beautiful. So I just want to remind you, and this is not just for my ladies, but this is just in general to my brethren in Christ Jesus and my sisters, okay? But just because you miss them does not mean you need to go back to them. I know it's easy. I know you have access to them. I know that you can have access to them. So let me reiterate that. Not that you have access to them, but you can easily get access back to them. You know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is an unblock button. All it takes is a follow button. All it takes is scrolling on their social media page, okay? Let's be real with ourselves. Let's be real. But just because you miss them does not mean you need to go back to them, okay? One thing that helps me is I remind myself of what I went through with that individual. Not to beat them up, not to, blame them or be the victim, but I remind myself of all the hell they put me through. Yeah. And I remind myself of all the times I kept losing myself in that relationship. And sometimes it's not a relationship. Sometimes it can be a friendship. Sometimes it can just be a little fling or a situationship, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is for you. But remember, you were losing yourself when you was in that relationship or friendship. You were losing yourself. You didn't know who you were. You were questioning who you were. You were crying out to God to save you from this. So why would you go back? Why would you go back? So, brother, sister, fella, gal, okay? Do not go back. Just because you miss them does not mean you need to go back to them. It's a part of the process, okay? It's a part of the process. We all have to go through it. When you go through a breakup, friendship or relationship breakup, you're going to miss that individual, but that doesn't mean you need to go back to them. Love them from afar. Keep praying for them from afar, okay? Do not sit in those triggers, okay? Talk to yourself through it. Be gentle and kind with yourself, but do not hit the restart button on that relationship, especially if the Lord is not calling you to do that. So I'm trying to save you from some heartbreak, okay? Some heartache. So do not go back, and remember that just because you miss them, that doesn't mean that is a sign from the Lord to go back to them. So I love you. Also, y'all, I'm sorry, I just wanted to add this on there. But when you truly do love them, because a lot of times we just be like, well, God, I just love them so much and so and so. If you love them, you will keep your distance. Yes. Because, sometimes you have to let go of the people that you love. Yes, indeed.com. Okay? You have to let go of the people that you love.